told your friend you're not okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to K-pop Update, where every little detail in the world of K-pop can turn into a big clue. This time, the spotlight is on a moment that seems simple, but has successfully shaken armies around the world. Kim Taehyung, or V from BTS, was once again caught on camera with all the BTS members in their practice room. A brief meeting, a casual photo, but the impact was extraordinary. The photo, which spread widely across various social media platforms, shows Taehyung standing with Jungkook, Jimin, Jin, Suga, RM, and J-Hope in front of the large mirror in the practice room that is so familiar to fans. There was no grand stage, no dramatic lighting, just the practice room that has witnessed BTS's long journey. But it is precisely this simplicity that makes this moment so meaningful. What immediately caught fans' attention was the atmosphere in the photo. All 7 members were together, complete and intact. However, Taehyung seemed to exude a slightly different aura. His expression appeared more relaxed, lighter, as if bringing calmness amidst the busyness that had been enveloping each member. This small detail immediately sparked widespread speculation. Since BTS announced their focus on individual activities and solo projects, many fans have quietly harbored concerns. Not because they lack trust, but because moments of togetherness like this rarely surface. Therefore, Taehyung's presence with the members in the practice room feels like a breath of fresh air. A reminder that even though their paths are temporarily separated, the bond between BTS has never truly been broken. The atmosphere in the photo looks very casual. Taehyung is wearing loose, relaxed clothing, while some of the other members look more focused or immersed in their own activities. There are no exaggerated poses, no artificial impressions. In fact, it makes fans feel as if they are getting a glimpse of a real moment behind the scenes of BTS's life. It didn't take long for speculation to spread rapidly. Twitter, Instagram, and even Weverse were flooded with theories. Is this a sign of the group's comeback preparations? Are they discussing a secret project? Or is this just a casual gathering after each member has been busy with their solo careers? What makes the speculation even more intriguing is the fact that Taehyung appears to be very engaged. Some fans even noted his active body language and how fully present he seemed during the meeting. This has led to speculation that the meeting may not have been just a social gathering, but rather a serious discussion involving new creative ideas. To date, Big Hit Entertainment has not issued any official statement. This silence has only increased the public's curiosity. In the world of BTS, silence often means that something is being carefully prepared. And history has proven that every step BTS takes is almost always planned in detail. Entertainment industry observers have also weighed in. They believe that BTS is not a group that moves without direction. Every meeting, especially those involving all members, almost always has a long-term goal. Many believe that this could be the start of the group's next project, or at least the foundation for something bigger in the future. Taehyung's name alone adds weight to these speculations. He is known as one of the members with a high level of artistic sensitivity. Music, visuals, art, and concepts have always been part of his identity. Seeing Taehyung at the center of discussions with all members has many fans hoping his contributions will be more prominent in BTS's future works. On the other hand, ARMY showed a very emotional reaction. Many admitted to being moved just by seeing the 7 members in the same room. Quite a few also called this moment comeback energy, even though there has been no official confirmation. Hope is growing again, slowly but surely. This moment also reminds fans that BTS, despite their global status, are still a group of friends who grew up together. Amidst industry pressures, packed schedules, and individual demands, they still choose to gather, share space, and perhaps share the same dreams. For Taehyung, this togetherness seems to hold special meaning. Amidst his explorations in the worlds of art, music, design, and various other creative projects, he still returns to his roots, BTS. His presence in the photo reflects a sense of comfort, connection, and belonging that is inseparable from the group. As one of the most closely watched figures in the global entertainment industry, every move Taehyung makes is almost always in the spotlight. And this time, the spotlight isn't coming from a big stage or a lavish photo shoot, but from a simple practice room. Yet it is precisely from there that BTS's strength has always emerged. Meanwhile, in the end, even though there is no definite answer about what they are preparing, one thing is undeniable. BTS's unity is still intact. Their bond remains strong. And Taehyung's presence with the members is proof that BTS's journey as a group is not over yet. Is this a sign of a comeback? Or just a moment of rest amid their busy solo schedules? For now, everything is still a mystery. However, one thing is certain, armies around the world will continue to wait. Because every time BTS gathers, a new chapter in history is always poised to begin. And this is where K-pop Update will continue to monitor every small clue, every unexpected moment, which might just be the start of the next major chapter in BTS's journey.
Asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same.